Your forecast is coming up in just a moment. First things first, I want to introduce Alex Martin, a good friend of mine, a successful realtor here in East Tennessee. We're talking real estate. Why is it important to have you on our side?
Well, first of all, man, thank you so much for having me. It is so important to not listen to the national headlines, and why not? It's because that often does not mimic what's happening here in East Tennessee. We are entering a little bit of a changing market, but did you know that Knoxville and the greater Knoxville area still ranks in the top 3 markets nationwide for home price appreciation? What does that mean for you, the seller? What does that mean for you, the buyer? Don't get lost in the lurch. Call me today.
So we're talking more real estate every week right here on East Tennessee.
All right, good evening. Thanks for checking in with your afternoon weather update. Good friend of mine right there. Give him a call if you need somebody. All right, let's talk temperatures. We topped out at 93 today, 85 in Crossville, 92 Chattanooga, and 89 in Tri-Cities. We didn't see a whole lot of rainfall throughout the day today, and we're going to continue that trend for the rest of the evening hours. Now, over the next 24 hours, all this energy continues to, for the most part, stay to our north, and so I still don't anticipate a ton of activity here over the next several days, but hopefully each and every day that goes on, we'll start to see a little bit better chance for rain. 88 degrees here at the 6 o'clock hour, 80 degrees by 10 o'clock here tonight if you're out and about. Now, as we get into our Tuesday, we'll start off nice and quiet and calm. Let's go back to the future cast. But we do have a chance for some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. So we'll start off with patchy dense fog along the rivers and lakes, especially if you saw a little bit of rain today, but not everyone saw that, obviously. Getting into the afternoon and evening hours, a few showers, a few thunderstorms, a little wave of energy moves its way on through. It's going to translate to just a few spotty showers and storms around East Tennessee. It's just like we can't really seem to get a whole lot of rainfall here in the valley. A lot of it's been isolated along the mountains and the Cumberland Plateau, and that's really going to be the story until we eventually will get a nice little push of moisture, but it's going to be a while, I think. We start the morning off with temperatures in the 60s and some 70s, mild and muggy. We're going to see those temps climb to the upper 80s for the lunch hour, so it's definitely going to be on the hot side. High temperatures, even hotter. So we're going low to mid-90s. Heat index values pushing well into the low 100s. Yeah, it's going to be a toasty one for sure. Thanks to this ridge of high pressure that's dominating the southeastern coastline, and that's going to stick with us. Look at the clock all the way through the week. This takes us all the way through Friday. So as this continues to dominate the weather pattern, our temperatures will continue to stay elevated. Plus, we've got a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, so our heat index values are going to be in the upper 90s to near 100 degrees across the 7-day stretch. Might have a couple of days where we actually get into the low 100s. Either way you look at it, we're still looking at some showers and thunderstorms to kind of ramp up across the area for the next couple of days. Not a ton. But when you look at your 7-day stretch of rainfall, the mountains of East Tennessee, North Carolina will get the majority of that. So something to keep in mind if you're going to be up in the national park and vacationing. Or if you're in the valley, we're not looking at a ton of rain, maybe a 7-day stretch of, generally speaking, about a quarter to half an inch. So not a ton of rain is in the forecast. Stretch of 90s continues. Lows are going to be in the 70s. Chance for afternoon showers and thunderstorms each and every day. Don't forget to scan the QR code at the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's your one-stop shop for weather right here in East Tennessee.